there. So I am just, I don't know, quarter mile from the trailhead start here in the National Forest in the Uintas, heading up to Dollar Lake, where I'll be camping tonight, and then off to Kings Peak Summit in the morning, highest point in Utah. So super excited about that. 13,500 feet. Should have about a 25-mile hike total, with about, I think, a little over 4,000 feet elevation on this one. So elevation's not terrible. High mileage. I guess I probably could have done it in a day hike, but honestly, like, this place is so pretty, I really wanted to slow it down a little bit, take my time, enjoy some camp tonight, you know, just spend a little bit more time out here. So breaking it up into 2 days, and so far just beautiful. Had a nice 3-hour drive to get here to the trailhead. A lot of cattle on the road to dodge in and out of, so that was fun. But anyway, gorgeous fall weather here in September. The aspen trees are turning, which is just fantastic. You can see the trailhead. This is what it's looked like so far. Beautiful river down to my left. So anyway, we'll touch base here shortly. So about 2 miles in, 9,700 feet. Just had a little snack break. You know, I've been thinking, like, when I planned on doing this hike, I read a lot of reviews on this Henry's Fork Trail, and quite a few of them said that it was boring, you know, the first several miles out. And man, I don't get it. I don't know what these people are looking at, but it's beautiful out here. I mean, maybe it's because, you know, you can't really see the mountains from the trail in the first part of it, but there's so much else to look at. I've been following the Henry's Fork River for the whole time, down here to my left. And I guess, I don't know, at some point years ago, a lot of this was logged, but it's kind of cool because there's all these new plantings you can kind of see everywhere. So I don't really know much about the forestry efforts here. You know, if they've come in recent years and replanted, but it looks like it. And maybe if you know that answer, you could comment. But anyway, I'm pleased with it. So we are 10,000 feet, about 4.1 miles in. Only climbed like 460 feet so far, so pretty flat for these first 4 miles. Probably a little over halfway to Dollar Lake. Just stopped here, pretty spot to take a break, eat some lunch. You can see behind me, got this beautiful meadow back there. Kind of really hoping to see a bear or a moose or something, but I'm probably way too loud to run into anything like that. So cooking some biscuits and gravy here for lunch. I know, kind of a breakfast item, but man, it's like one of my favorite camp meals. So it's lunch today. Yum. So this year, I don't know if you can see that or not, but this is my homemade trail mix. So we've got super fat macadamia nuts, cashews, pecans, dried cherries. We've got coconut, a little bit of chocolate, and we've got chocolate covered espresso beans in there too. So very calorie dense, very fat dense. So great little hiking snack. Keeps me going. So 10,380 feet. We are almost 6 miles in. Not quite to Dollar Lake yet, but this is the first real look at Kings Peak that we've had so far, which is way out there. You can kind of see it, so that's cool. Already got a little bit of snow on it. I don't know, maybe some of that's still from last year with as much as we had last year. But I know it snowed up here a couple times, so I have that to look forward to. Yeah, on our way to Dollar Lake and set up camp and relax for the evening. So I'll see you there. Ended up going ahead and going past Dollar Lake. Still have a little gas in the tank, so figured I'd keep going up a little bit towards Gunnison Pass. So I'm just a little bit shy of that pass, 11,330 feet, 9.5 miles in. So that'll make for a little bit shorter day tomorrow, which I don't mind, honestly. And this little camping spot I found is just fantastic. Oh my gosh, the trail's just right there, and then there's this outcropping here, rock, and I've got a little bit of windbreak here with the shrubs, so I'm kind of nestled in here. Pretty flat ground, just gotta stick a few rocks out and pitch tent. So all right, let's get to it. All right, camp is made. Got tea in the pot. Make dinner later. But no, overall, I'm really happy with this campsite. It's fantastic. Views are amazing. So tomorrow, we'll be heading on the other side of that guy right there, down Gunnison Pass, which works its way around through here, and then behind there is Kings Peak. To our south. So yeah, it's gonna be a beautiful night. A little bit cold, added some layers. So I don't know, I'll check back in later. So I don't know if there's such thing as heaven on earth, but good Lord. So I hiked up that little outcropping after I got camp set up and came over the hill here into this valley, and man, it's just insane. I came up and there were like 5 mule deer just on the other side of the hill. Spooked them and they kind of took off and hopped off. But look at this. Are you kidding me? I am the only one out here. Not a soul but me. God, I love it. Unbelievable. Jeez. Well, settled in for the night. All tucked in here, warm. It's supposed to get down to like 23 tonight, so it's gonna be a little bit cold. It's the old Boy Scout trick where you boil a bunch of water and then fill your water bottle up with it. so you got a hot water bottle to sleep with. So that'll stay warm for quite a while tonight, and then I won't have frozen water in the morning, so that'll be nice. But yeah, it looks like we're gonna get a early start in the morning. Then I've got about 3,000 feet to climb. Probably, I don't know, 4 miles, 3,000 feet, maybe less. But anyway, to the top of Kings Peak in the morning. Good night. Hey, good morning. So, rough night of sleep, I guess. Had a mouse trying to get my pack most of the night, so that was fun. So I had to bring everything inside the pack, or inside the tent, and it is not a big tent. It's a one person, so it was a little bit cramped in there last night, but no complaints. So plan this morning is to go ahead and head up to the peak, get that done, and then come back down here and make breakfast. I'm gonna leave the tent and a sleeping bag and some other stuff down here so I can take a little bit lighter pack with me up to the summit. So anyway, that's the plan. See you in a bit. Alright, so came through Gunsight Pass right over here, and then kind of meandered all along through here, a bunch of trails. Unfortunately, I had to go down a bunch. Went up 670 feet and had to go back down another 500, so wow. Up and down, climbing. So here is Kings Peak, right there. Doesn't look like much from here, but that's about another 2,000 feet up. Gonna be a long morning. We're at 12,360 feet, so we got a little over 1,000 feet left to go. There's the peak right there, so I'm making my way to this ridge, and then I believe the ridge just takes it straight up there. 8,500 and change. Oh, jeez. What a morning. This is hard, but worth it. I mean, look at this. Unbelievable. Well, I'm going to sit here for a little while and check in with the wife and eat something and make my way back out.